So I let you know, and all your YouTube fans know you a bum, bro.
Got him.
Got him.
You are being a bum.
You're a bum,
It's gonna be like 2 months from now. He's gonna be editing this.
And Tom Petty's man. Don't you ever forget it.
All right, so after a short 14-mile day yesterday, I'm leaving camp earlier than I have, I think, the whole trail, probably. It's about, I don't know, 6:20, 6:30 right now. Getting a nice early start. Gonna do a 15 or 16, which puts me like 4 miles from Twin Lakes. Then I'll be able to do my quick resupply at Twin Lakes and hop on the Collegiate West. At least that's the plan. Start this day out with a big old climb, as usual. All right, made it to the top of the first big climb of the day. Whew. First one's always the hardest, always. All right. I probably should have stocked up in Leadville with a whole bunch of food because Twin Lakes, I don't think it's gonna have much. It's like a gas station and a general store, which most seasons would probably have some Mountain House and some other things, but I think this year they're gonna be pretty well cleaned out. I was hoping to get into Twin Lakes today. Probably just gonna go in tomorrow morning, have an easy 5-mile day in, and then get out of Twin Lakes and start on that Collegiate West. All right, with my early morning start, look at what I caught up to. The crew. Woohoo! Fword shouldn't be too far behind, and I think Karina's coming too. Another steep long. Another, I can't talk. These little non-stop climbs in segment 10. Starting to kick my butt a little bit. Doesn't look steep, but it just goes and goes and goes. All right, for anybody wondering how I navigate out here, I use an app called Gut Hooks Guides, and I started this morning at segment 10, the beginning of segment 10, which is about 8.8 miles behind me. So right now I'm closing in on 9 miles so far today, and where I am actually headed is, let's see, Harrington Creek. So I still have 7.6 miles to do today, and it's only 12 minutes after 11 o'clock. So I'm making some pretty good time right now, and I think I'm gonna get to camp pretty early because I think this climb is almost over, and then I have like almost 4 miles of downhill with tiny little ups. So it's gonna go really fast. And look at this water source, man. I should have waited to get water here. This is gorgeous. Look at it. Wow. Beautiful. All right, let's get it. Wonder if that's Albert. Looks like a 14er. So I was correct. This is Mount Albert, which I believe is the highest peak in Colorado. It's definitely over 14. So I got about 3 more miles. That'll put me at about 16.5 for the day. Looks like we're starting to get a little bit of rain. So may have to break out the coat, but I'm not gonna let it trick me yet. Not yet. Crossing a lot of water today. It's everywhere. This climb is getting me. Whew. Oh man. Up and up and up and up. And then we're gonna go up some more. I don't wanna get wet. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that forest. Whew. All right, so I've made it to Herring Creek, which is, let's see, mile 173, which puts me at about 16.5 miles for today. And guess what? It's only like, it's not even 2:30 yet. And I'm already all set up, waiting on everybody else to get here. I don't know, I'm feeling good. I feel like I could probably do the 4 or 5 to town, get into town, maybe get out of town, and then back to the trail and camp, but I don't want to leave anybody behind. Or I don't want to split away from the group. This is the last night Scooter's going to be here for a little while, so I kind of want to hang and wait for everybody. But they should be along soon, I would think. It's a great spot though, man. Beautiful creek over there, and I'm loving where my tent is right now in between these 2 trees. All right, so it's about 6:20 a.m. I just woke up and left camp. Only one person got out before me, and that was Ham. He woke up a little before I did. But let me tell you what, it is cold this morning. I think it's in like maybe the high 30s, 38 or something. At least that's what it feels like. I mean, I got a puffy on. I'm hiking in a puffy. I got gloves on. I never do that. Whew. All right, so plan right now. It's about 4.5 miles to town. Well, I shouldn't even call it a town. It's Twin Lakes. It's basically like a general store and a food truck, I think. So it's about a 600-foot climb up. I'm gonna run into town, gonna eat some food, do a resupply, then try to bust out 10 or 12 more miles because tomorrow I'm gonna start the Collegiate West. All right, Twin Lakes, here we come. All right, so this is where it gets a little risky. So I'm trying to get to Twin Lakes. I think Ham probably went straight here, and he's probably going down to the road crossing and then doing a road walk into town. I'm gonna take a chance on this trail here that leads to Twin Lakes Village, and I'm gonna hope that it lets out somewhere near the general store and where I need to be. So if not, I'm gonna have a really long road walk. So let's see. All right, Twin Lakes, here we come. Getting somewhere now, man. Can't be too far off. All right. Cruising very quickly towards the bottom now. I'm hoping it puts me kind of close to that general store. Wow. You went the same way as me. Sure, I'm glad I took this way. And I caught up with Ham. I thought for sure he was gonna go straight and then do the road walk, but I was mistaken. All right, so we were so excited to get to town and to hit one of the food trucks. We figured one of them would be open, right? It's a Wednesday. It's like 9 something, right? Way off in the distance over there, you see that yellow VW bus? Yeah, well, that's closed. They don't do food. And the food truck behind that's closed too. And then the inn/restaurant over there, that's closed until like 4:30, so they don't have hot food. So we came in the Twin Lakes general store, right? And they had burritos, right? Those 1.5 90-second hitters, right? It's delicious stuff. So that was good, but a little hot on the tongue. But they gave hikers a 5% discount on everything and free coffee. And look at this fucking mess.
Oh, the coffee's free?
Yeah, coffee's free, man. Go get yourself some of that coffee. But yeah, man, and I got a full bloom pack explosion. And we lucked out because unfortunately a hiker got sick. And I guess he had a resupply box here. So he said told the owner of the general store to just leave it for other hikers. So we just ravaged that box, and I ended up getting like half of my resupply for free, probably. So pretty epic. But as of right now, I'm probably sitting my ass here till like 4:30 until that restaurant opens. Oh yeah. Yo, this lake's about to be cold as shit. Ham's lying. He said, oh, it's nice and warm. He's a liar. Guaranteed. How is it, Sparrow? Good? I was just curious. I like that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, that's cold as shit. Ah. All right, here goes nothing. If I'm gonna do it, I may as well just do it, right?
Let's see all these. Now we have an audience.
Oh God! Oh, that'll get you.
Yeah, it really sucks. It really sucks.
Worst view in the world.
Johnny, okay, yeah.
He was gonna stay at his grandparents in Twin Lakes.
Okay. I thought he was in that green tent last night that I passed.
Oh,
Way earlier than I.
look at that. What'd Ham get over there? Oh, he got some trout.
Yours blew away.
Some trout on the Brussels sprouts. We got some blackened chicken, fettuccine alfredo with the asparagus. We got the garlic oil fries that are gone. And what do you got down there? Some more trout?
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's good.
All right, headed back to trail. Tomorrow, we start the Collegiate West. Oh man, that did not seem like a shortcut at all. Woo, look at that sun, man. Look at that. Gorgeous.